I don't want my work to just be cute or pretty. My end goal is to get some sort of a reaction from somebody. That's the whole reason why I want to make art. Philly Flower Show is the longest running, largest indoor flower show in the world. I was designing and building sets, but I didn't have any real direction of the entire project. So whatever happened with floral or landscape, I maybe had a minimal say in. And I wanted to explore the idea of doing my own thing. You know, I'm kind of approaching this from the perspective of I want to make art. Well, we're not a landscaper, we're not a florist. I don't fit into a category at all. I'm the first of my kind to just kind of come in and do more of an art installation. And of course, I had to find the right person to do floral or landscape. I knew Mark, and I put feelers out with him just to see if it would be of interest before I pitched it. He works with a lot of just really gorgeous, very natural designs, which I really respond to personally. But I also knew that he was very versatile.
Being able to design in this arena and just experience the culture of floristry at this scale is incredibly rewarding.
When I found out the theme was flower power, I didn't have a good reaction to it. I just think of Austin Powers. I really let that stew for a few weeks to try to really work out and figure out what I wanted to do. Music was really the inspiration behind a lot of what I did last year. Knowing that the 50th anniversary of Woodstock was coming up, picked up a couple of Woodstock books, did some research. I love dream catchers. I became obsessed with the jacket that Hendrix wore at Woodstock. I love the Native American influence. It just seemed like a natural evolution of ideas. What I wanted to do was make it look like somebody came to Woodstock in '69, gathered up found objects, threw it into a storage locker, buried it for 50 years, pulled it back out, and then did this.
It's nice to see people coming by and just frankly being like, I used to live in that camper. Like, that was my life. That's what makes our work different, is really conveying that environment and that landscape of a time and a place instead of just the beauty.
There's an area on the backside that kind of dials in this military vibe with Vietnam. There's an aircraft door off of an aircraft that actually sprayed Agent Orange in Vietnam. So I want that to have some sort of weight. The past couple weeks have been nuts. I haven't had a day off since the holidays.
We certainly realized we needed the help.
All the girls that were here yesterday, they were all engaged, they all worked their butts off, and they were fine art students. They were just like me. Just feels like a natural evolution of artists showing other artists how you can make a living working this way. And when you're walking around and you're just filthy and breathing in the air, you really wonder why you're doing this. And I think the reason why is because I am able to get out so much creative energy in a space where you have, on average, 250 to 300,000 people are gonna come through here and see my work. I think I want some people to walk away just totally digging it. Some people don't understand it, that's okay too, you know? And that's the experience that you get when you go view art in a gallery. That's the way that I want them to interact with it here.